What's up, everybody? I'm Chris Alwell, Community Editor for the Eden Prairie Sun-Current. It's Thursday, February 26th. Here's what's happening in Eden Prairie today. The city was on solid, if slippery ground Tuesday when it began the process of aerating two city lakes. The same could not be said next week. Because of low oxygen levels in Red Rock Lake and Mitchell Lake, the city began the process of melting the ice off the lakes, which is called aerating. When snow comes early in the winter, as it did this year, it blocks sunlight from penetrating to the bottom of ice-covered lakes, said Parks Maintenance Director Wes Dunsmore. The sunlight allows vegetation on lake floors to produce oxygen, which helps keep fish populations healthy. The city will pump water from under the ice and let it spill out across the top and down through what were about 4-inch holes on Tuesday, though they're certainly much bigger than that now. Though only slightly warmer, the lake water will melt the ice in pretty quick fashion. The aeration process will continue until the lakes are ice-free, and the floating pump and baffle system should be out of the lake by April. But until then, the public needs to know to stay off the ice. For the past couple days, we've been featuring pieces of an interview with Congressman Eric Paulson that I conducted with Sun newspaper correspondent Harvey Rockwood. In the final installment, we asked Paulson about the biggest surprise he's had so far as a member of the U.S. House of Representatives.
Biggest surprise is also part of the biggest frustration, I think, in having been there only 6 weeks, because everything has sort of been so fast and so big. I mean, that's a little bit of a surprise, because usually it's expected, for the first month and a half, you kind of get up to speed. You have committee hearings, some overviews, you really get the lay of the land on before you actually move to pass legislation. This year it's been a little different, given the nature of the economy and the challenging times that we face. That's been a little bit different. And so we've had really big bills come really quick, like the TARP bailout money, for instance, the second half of those funds, $350 billion, and the stimulus package that moved so quick and so fast that it really didn't go through a committee process, but was kind of written by leadership in a hurry, because the president, of course, wanted it in a hurry, and I understand that. But that was a little bit of a surprise, just the quickness and the pace of it, of such big monumental decisions. Because I think a lot of it, quite honestly, is there's a little uncertainty about being in uncharted territory, uncharted waters, and so a lot of it is brand new.
An article detailing more of Paulson's experiences will be published today in most Sun newspapers in the 3rd District. And let's check out the Weather Underground forecast. Snow is moving into the area, and we can expect about 5 to 6 inches before it's gone. If that's not bad enough, we might also see some thunderstorms, which are moving north from northern Iowa. Snow is falling in heavier bursts near the thunderstorms, so it looks as if we might see a thunder blizzard. I haven't seen a good thunder blizzard in a couple years now. There was a crazy thunder blizzard in Duluth a couple years ago that shut the whole town down for a day or two, and that was pretty cool. That's all for today's webcast. Check back in tomorrow. Until then, I'm Chris Alwell for Sun Newspapers.